Hello crafty friends, it's Jess from jesscrafts.com and I'm here to show you the September 2022 So Happy kit from Spellbinders. I'm part of a program with them where they send me the products in exchange for sharing them, and so I'm going to create some projects with the kit, but I wanted to just open it up with you and kind of show you what's inside. I think it's kind of fun to be surprised together because I have no idea what's inside of this kit. So Spellbinders clubs, though, are very extensive in what you get in a card kit. There are 10 cards and 10 envelopes, so I will be doing at least a 10 cards, 1 kit video. Move that down so it doesn't keep making noise. 9 pieces of cardstock, set of dies. Okay, so cards and envelopes. They do have a bit of a texture to them, which is nice. There is all kinds of goodies inside. Okay, paper is usually a pretty big favorite of mine, so I want to look at the paper. Their paper is single-sided. The Spellbinders paper is a little bit more lightweight than some other papers, but it's perfectly fine for layering. You don't really need thick paper for that. It has a lot of cute sewing related designs, but then plenty that have nothing to do with sewing or crafting as well, so that you can have a good mix up there in case you don't have, you don't need to make cards for someone who sews, but I think that's fun either way. I love when they have the gold foil details, and yeah, I have plenty of templates for 6x6 paper, so I'm always happy to get more 6x6 paper. Then what I love is there's so much to embellish with that I don't have to worry about coloring or anything like that. So here are some chipboard stickers, again with that foiling detail, and some on each side. Really cute, very much in the theme of sewing, but certainly a couple things that are just kind of generally pretty. And a lot of crafters have crafty friends, so I'm sure that you have someone that you would want to send this theme to. Here are the sentiments. This is a sentiment stamp set that comes with it. There's, a couple of images in there, but I just wanted to show you that this is the sentiment that I'm going to show you is from another kit, but these stamp beautifully and they have really fine detail. So they, as far as I understand, they are acrylic stamps as opposed to photopolymer, which is fine. These stamp great, but I saw somebody online who was recently kind of disappointed by that. So I wanted to let you know, but again, I mean, the images you get are sharp, crisp, beautiful. They give you some tape and some foam dots, so if you're pretty new to crafting, you really kind of have everything you need in this kit, because there's the cardstock, there's the card bases, there's the adhesive, there's the paper, the stamps. I mean, I guess, you don't have the ink, but you only need ink one time. So really great for beginners. These chipboard pieces are a bunch of embroidery hoops in all different sizes, and I think that is going to be perfect for, like, here's the focal point of a card. And I even have some card sketches that use circles specifically, so kind of starts getting my ideas flowing about maybe I can use these with that. There is this die set, and this illustration that comes with it always shows you the die set, which I love because sometimes it can be a little bit hard to envision what those pieces look like completed, but those are the dies. It creates the embroidery hoop, but it is just a circle, it looks like. Is the embroidery hoop part attached? That's kind of what I want to know. Or do I basically have 2 circle dies? Because that's cool. So there are just 2 solid circle dies, and you can use it to make this embroidery hoop. I like that because if you're a new card maker, now you have some really great basic dies that you're going to wind up using over and over again. And it's a great way to build your stash. And those like florals, again, great stash building dies. Okay, let's hurry up a little bit more. Stickers, let's open it up, take a peek. Gold foiling detail again. Love that. These look like paper stickers, but they're actually quite thick. I guess a little bit more like a cardstock sticker, I'd say. Some sentiments. So you could use the stamps, but it looks like, honestly, you would have enough sentiments here to make your 10 cards without even having to go to your stamp set. So, I mean, you can make, I don't know, I'm sure I can make 100 cards with this. I mean, obviously I need more card bases, but there's just so much here. I'll show you a quick look at the cardstock, and then we'll look at the die cuts, since the die cuts always tend to be something that there's a lot of to take a peek at. So here's all the different colors of cardstock. So you can die cut all of your different elements out of these, or if you need some cardstock mats for your cards. Lots of different uses. There's that silver cardstock in the back that will be very reflective, but that'll be great for like the little metal details and the embroidery hoops and the needle and that kind of thing. So they really thought of everything there. Let's take a look at the die cuts. And in the video description, there will be a link to where you can sign up for the Spellbinders Club so that you could get your card kit every single month. And I mean, with the amount of stuff that's in here, you probably don't need to buy any crafting supplies for the whole rest of the month, because you could just be crafting endlessly with this kit, with their kits. They're such a great value. There's so much. And so yeah, that'll be there as an affiliate link. And you can buy past kits too. So if they're like, you know, you see how much is included in this kit, but like maybe this theme isn't so much for you, check out some of those past kits. I like having that surprise every month in the mail. Not knowing what you're going to get, allowing you to stretch your creativity a little bit. And so, you know, if you know, maybe that's not for you, but I think it's so fun. So measuring, like, there's like measuring tapes and pin cushions and embroidery floss thing. I don't know, what do you call that? Cards, a loom. But there's plenty of stuff that isn't related to like sewing or knitting, because there's like the florals, and mostly florals are the kind of extra stuff here. So yeah, I would think this is a great kit for somebody who likes florals as well. I like that there's like 2 of a lot of the die, I think probably all of the die cuts. And the reason I like that is because a lot of my sketches for 6x6 cards will say, show you how to take one piece of 6x6 paper and make 2 cards. And so I could design 1 card and then just create a whole second one and, you know, do that really quickly. So yeah, that's really appealing to me personally. And if you like using my sketches, and you go to jesscrafts.com and look at all the sketches and the templates that I'm talking about, in case this is your first time here. But it will tell you exactly how to cut your pattern paper and then assemble it so that you have no pattern paper scraps, and make a different amount of cards. Like 6x6, you often make 2 cards, but like if you want 12x12 templates, those make 4, 6, 8, you know, kind of number of cards. Ooh, I love their sentiments in here too. So again, you definitely aren't even going to need that sentiment set if you really just want to make quick cards. This seems like the perfect thing to just like pack up with your trimmer if you were traveling, or you were going to be out of your craft room, like say you were, you know, staying with family for a few days and you just wanted to have something to mess around with, or, you know, going camping. I think, not that you have much room when you're camping, but I mean, well, if you're like in an RV or something. But anyway, I think like you wouldn't really need a lot of extra stuff, like maybe throw in a little bit more adhesive, a little more card bases or something. But wow, such a complete kit. So many cute things. There will be a 10 cards, 1 kit video posted as well with this kit, so you can see ideas. If you found this video helpful, there will be the link here will be for the 10 cards, 1 kit video, so you can check that out. But also feel free to give a like, subscribe, and see what else I have going on here, and visit jesscrafts.com for those mentioned templates, or check the video description for links. See you in the next video. Bye.